Hello, welcome back to the stream. We will get going with the content soon enough. Re-release 5, that's good. Just going to finish up with my usual settings check. And we'll set up the chat to appear on the screen momentarily. And there it is. I'll just give it a quick check. I normally set these up right, but sometimes I'm not sure if I copied and pasted it in right. Yep, looks fine. Okay, and the final check I need to do is just check that the audio is coming through. And there it is. That's good. And we're all good to stream. So yeah, going to be a, don't know, I'm feeling like I might do a longer stream today, but you just don't know. You just don't know. I've been averaging like about about an hour and 20 recently, so maybe I'll do longer. So I actually missed some more pre-releases. I guess I should check the pre-release update. I'm surprised it went to 5 already, because I only streamed yesterday. Must have had 2 already. Looks like there was something wrong with the last one. I'm not too fussed, to be honest. We're on pre-release 5. Tried to do the tags a bit better today as well. So see how that works out. Still don't know why it loads up so funny, but where was I going? I've got a load of wood. Got a load of wood here. I guess I'll I need more. I probably need more. I'm trying to remember which way it is. I think it's probably this way. See if I can find a way up. I need a lot of wood for my build because each block is each floorboard is an oak block. But I did collect quite a lot at the end of the last stream. And I don't actually really want to do building the whole stream today. I'm not sure I like the change that you have to like wait to get your stuff back, your air back. I guess that's the that was seen as the compromise for the. Am I going the right way? I'm thinking maybe I'm not. Oh well, as long as we still follow the path, it doesn't really matter. I can always just jump on the minecart if I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I think this is the right way though. Let's just check. Kind of makes no sense how it goes faster when you're in it. But anyway. So this was the house. Oh, looks like we got a guest. First house guest. Any more guests here? Doesn't look like it. There might be more mobs around there. So we've got to be a little bit careful. So yeah, the house is pretty isn't bad. Okay. I don't know where these ones came from. We'll fill in a bit more of the floor now, I guess. May as well, right? And we'll put dirt in like spots where it's not. I mean, I'm going to be missing a few spots, but pretty sure this was the way that I did the grain before, right? Yeah. I could. Would it be weird to change the grain in one room to the next? Maybe. Yeah, we'll leave the grain the same. Let's just remove. Let's just do the whole floor here. Don't know how much time I'm going to. I mean, I might make a whole episode about this again. I mean, this isn't even my main base. I'd probably want to make the main base bigger than this. Okay. I'm thinking, do I want to do the staircase? I think I might, you know. Let's finish this. I was thinking I was going to do a staircase in this room up to the top, basically going up through here. Might not be a bad idea. Could do something different on the sides there. We'll try it. The staircase will probably be. I mean, I could actually do an oak staircase because. If you think about it, doors and staircase. If I say doors and staircase are a darker material, that could actually mean I could make it out of nether bricks. It is tempting to do that. Let's try. I think I might try that, you know. You are not going to be visible. If I want to mess around with the orientation of this of the wood, I'll try that as well. But yeah, I think I might try doing the staircase at this stage. So we'll just finish off. We can do a little bit of the main room, I guess. You know what might make sense actually? Now I think about it. Is say this is the entrance to the main room, right? Well, actually, this one would be different. I could do it against the grain here. It might be interesting actually. Give a bit more texture to the rooms. If I did it the other way around. Let's just try it. Because if I get if this, so basically that counts as in, right? So these would, so if I was going to keep that pattern, they would have to go here, right? And then the other ones, and then the other side would have to go on the other way around, right? We'll give it a look, see how it looks. Things look very different once you do this. Once you change it to the strip wood. What am I doing? Because I know that this is going to be just one room, and I've got the room basically finished as well, which is nice. So just something like this. Can basically finish off with. Are these my last oak that I've got on me? Yeah. So I'll just briefly finish it off, just to get a little look of what the room is going to be like. Okay, so it'll be something like this, right? Okay. There is no way to do that. You can do it under a chest because it's not a full block. I'm just really curious to see how this is going to look. It's actually quite nice. It's not too much. It's just little things like this I think will add a little something to it. We're going to start to move things in. I don't know what I want to even have in the house. It would probably help if I had access to like as many resources as possible, right? Now the staircase we said was going to be. Should we try the staircase out? Let's try the staircase out of the nether stuff. Have we got anything that would be? We've got some nether bricks here. Does it have to be? I think it has to be the blocks, does it? It looks that way, doesn't it? It's not going to give me that many then. I think that actually will give me a. Yeah, it gives me 12. So that might actually. It may have to be a bit more than that. I'm not sure they really fit in with the colour scheme though. I mean, this doesn't fit in with the colour scheme either there. But it probably would be something like where would you go? Where would you break through? Probably right here. Yeah, you'd probably break through like here. Because I want to have a staircase. It's not a bung. You know, I've already done. But I'm going to do bungalow builds, but I don't want to do the same thing in this. Basically. The staircase there, it seems kind of fair, doesn't it? Okay. So obviously we're going to need to... I mean, the question is, do we have a 2-layer thick floor? I mean, what would the floor be? That's the thing. You have this is a choice I need to make at this stage. Do I want the floor to be the same thing, which is just going to be this oak here? I kind of do, right? I think having the floor as the oak wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm not entirely certain on it. Because basically the structures of the house is going to be... This is going to be double layer. This whole half of the house. Whereas we're not going to have a double layer on this side. This roof will be the roof, and that's it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not entirely certain on this one. I think probably it wouldn't be bad to have maybe 2 layers on the ceiling. The problem is, right, the only other thing I could do, like, I'm happy with this, right? But would I be happy with this as the floor? And I'm kind of tending towards yes. And the reason for that is because the ceiling, right, is going to be this. The roofing is going to be spruce. So if you have this as the floor, it will contrast with the roof, right? So even though, like, certainly in like a modded Minecraft build, you wouldn't do that. But I think in this sort of instance, I think it would actually work. So I think we're just going to say that this is going to be the floor of the whole place, which means I can fill in all this stuff with this, and then we can work on the roof after that. So with that in mind, let's just quickly finish off this section. Let's just get rid of these. We'll obviously improve the staircase soon, and we'll have to work out how we're going to go through the ceiling there. But in general, that should be okay. Probably I'm going to do something like I'm going to have some slabs with some flower pots here or something. We're going to definitely make this area better, but it will look better with that, I think. Okay, let's just finish off this section here. Okay, so that's good. And then I think it does help to break up the rooms by having a variation on this. So it makes it very clear that what we're dealing with here is a very area. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's what I think I'll do at this stage is, for now we're going to put some storage in here. I think maybe. Let's just bring over some extra stuff. I will obviously. The thing about me is that I don't tend to do these things at the same time. What was that sharpness one? Let's just get another. I can't get another chest. I haven't got any wood on me. Great. Okay, let's just get some chest and put it in there. I really want to start moving some things over. I think it might be a good idea. Now, what did I do with... do I have any more concrete? I did get 5 more bones, actually. That's alright. Alright, let's see if we can make some more concrete, do a bit more ceiling work. So sand-wise, I've got 16. I don't have enough of anything. Oh. I forget this is the rule now. You can also make these with Lily of the Valley as well. It's cool that you can get white dye now without the need for anything else. Let's just get a little bit more of this stuff. What should I get? Just 32. I'm surprised I've got no more sand anywhere. I've got a stack of these guys. I considered using these for more, but maybe not in this build. I'm kind of happy with what I've got. Could also make brick stairs. Maybe actual just regular brick stairs would be better there. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. Don't really have enough concrete powder for this. This is a nice room to do it in there. I mean, there's nothing it's going to break, is it? So. Yep. I feel like I should try to improve my organisation there. The thing is, I'm used to so many blocks in modded that, like, it's almost like it doesn't concern me, but I realise that probably for a normal audience, it's like, wow, there's so many blocks, there's so many things. It's probably a bit overwhelming. It's just in modded, there's like 10 times as much stuff. And even then, I don't really organise much. I think in general, I just don't organise very well. But certainly I've got the door. You know what the interesting thing about some of these doorways is that potentially, if I wanted to, I could make them into piston doorways. There may be ways I can do stuff with them. I really like this doorway though. I think that looks cool, especially because. And what I've done is like, because this is such a cool thing to be able to have a wood block like this now. But yeah. Okay, we'll just I'm trying to think like how we might want to do this. I can't believe we're already at the point of more resource acquisition. I may take a break from this because I've been working on this for quite a while. And it just seems like you constantly need more resources. Which is true. I mean, it's not an insignificant building, that's why. But certainly the roofing would go right above here. I could almost do the roofing as well on this side. Oh, thanks a lot, Steve. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to do like a cool build. What I thought I would do is for anything functional, like a doorway or a stairway, I'll use a dark toned block. And you can see I've got the contrast here. So this is to separate this room. You know, so we've got this room over here, which is, and I thought about maybe putting the torches like in here, maybe or something. It might be blocked by the stairway. This I wasn't sure. I still want it to be a dark block, but whether I mean it's not bad colour for that. But this room I think is quite nice area. Obviously there'll be windows as well. I haven't finished with that yet, but I think it should look cool. But the roofing will be interesting. The roofing is going to be out of spruce. I could do a little roofing actually today. Basically, the house, the roof will be. The roofing is actually going to be quite difficult because the roofing is going to have to be. Like this is basically going to be the roof area, whereas here we're obviously going up another level and we're going to have a larger roof. So it's going to be like a 2-story on this side and only a 1-story on this side. But So I guess that will mean that this roof, I guess, has to be flatter. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that though. But yeah, not entirely sure. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on with it. At the moment though, I've kind of run out of resources. And I want to see what resources I've got in my other area. So we're going to go there in a minute. Okay, we'll just leave some of this behind. I mean, I could potentially use mushrooms as well. The problem with the mushrooms is that I don't know if you know about this, but basically, if you plant a giant spruce tree, the reason this giant spruce tree is here is because when you grow a giant spruce tree, it turns all the grass into podzol. Hi there, Brandon. How you doing? You good? Thanks for coming along today. When you plant a giant spruce tree, it grows podzol, and the advantage with podzol is that normally you can't just do this, right? But oh, I really appreciate that, Brandon. That's really cool, man. Thank you. So you can actually get these blocks, right? So they're actually, and these blocks especially might fit in with the build. They're quite cool. They've got like this, they've got quite a cool texture. So we might try something like that. Originally I thought we could get them with shears, but you can't actually get them with shears. You have to get Silk Touch. So I may try and get Silk Touch. What is that? Oh, it's okay. Jesus Christ. You know what? I really want this guy, but I'm just wondering something here. What is a lead? Oh, I can't remember the lead recipe. It's a string, isn't it? String? Is it 2 string? I bet it's 2, isn't it? Let me just check. If it's 2 string, I haven't got enough. But I've noticed this guy comes along a lot. I wish I could check the recipes for things more easily. I still don't like the system it works. 2 string? Don't be 2 string. That's 4 string. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I need to get other things basically from my other area. So let me go there and then I'll come back. Oh, I've got my minecart already. Let's just grab a few, essentials, right? So I'm going to go over there quickly. If you want to work, that would be nice. Maybe not. Yeah, probably having the start of the railroad there is not a particularly good idea, but basically I'd like this guy to stay here because the trader can actually get you some the wandering trader. The initial trades are really rubbish, but if I can grab some emeralds, I might be able to get some better trades. What's up with this? Oh, something weird's going on with the minecarts. Because I thought that normally doesn't happen. Okay, maybe not. It could be because there was the wandering trader was in the way or something. All right, so we're going to go now to the other area. This is a bit loud. The minecart section. Hey Christine, how you doing? You good? Alright, sorry if the minecart noise is a bit loud. I know a lot of people, they don't like it when the music, well not the music, but just like the volume on certain things is too loud. But I kind of have to do this. So what I'm going to do, I think I will carry on with the building process, and we'll just see how we go from there, right? That's cool. But yeah, but tell me anyway, what do you prefer to see in Minecraft? Is it building? Is it like mining? Is it, fighting mobs? They're the things that, like, obviously. But But yeah, one of the good things now about the swamp is that the blue orchid is no longer the only flower that you find in the swamp. Because originally, of course, the only way you get blue orchid was go to a swamp. But well, that's cool, Christine. But now you get the lily of the valley, and the advantage of the lily of the valley, right, is the lily of the valley. So similar to boat milk, which you can turn into white dye, right? The lily of the valley can turn into white dye, and from there you can make your concrete powder. So I don't necessarily need to have so basically, if you wanted to, you could just use lily of the valley from swamps. I think it's just in swamps, and that would get you the mining and building with redstone. Oh wow. Okay, I'll try my best. Alright, let me just check if I've got any more resources. This house is nowhere near as impressive, I'm afraid. So if you haven't seen... So I believe in a recent update we saw that the golem now... Because the golem used to actually... This golem, he used to be miles away. And it's because the golems before weren't properly looking after the village. But now they are. So that's cool. They've actually got a new noise as well, I think. Yeah. New walking noise. Let's see if we've got any resources I can use. So this is a bit like a redstone thing. This is an automatic fishing machine. This thing. I haven't really. I was just messing around here, but I've got a heart of the sea. I've got some emeralds actually. Yeah, this is a new village. Sorry, by the way, if I'm a bit delayed. When you say a comment, look when it arrives on the screen, because when it arrives on the screen is when I'm hearing it. Oh, mate, do what you like, and you'll play longer. Yeah, I will play for a pretty long time. I thought how's the villager got in there? This is a new village, yeah. So this is a cleric. So you may have seen the cleric. And what you can see with the villagers is that. Unfortunately, it's with the cows at the moment, so it's a little bit awkward. But basically, they've got a complete. You see, it says cleric master. That's because I've traded. So you start off with just 2 at the top here. So you would start off just with the rotten flesh in this one, and then you trade. And because remember also that like the way it works with villagers is that they've got like a profession, and they've also got a. And they've got like a normal, so like a cleric, I believe, is actually a type of librarian, for instance. You know, because clerics just deal with certain types of books or whatever. So you know, that's just how that works. But the advantage with the cleric, and the reason that I got him up to master level, is that you can actually, obviously, ender pearls are very hard to. Yeah, I actually had someone suggest to me, Christine, that someone called Jeracraft was really good, and I've been looking at that. I'm going to try to do better building and stuff, but it's difficult. When you actually play Minecraft, I mean, some people are just really good. I'm not that good. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to have to just kill a few cows here, unfortunately. Just because I'd like to get my XP up a little bit. Not the villager, though. To be honest, this villager is a little bit awkward, the villager being in there. I actually don't know how he managed to get in, though. So that's a bit unfortunate. I kind of need that leather. I haven't got really... Alright, we're going to have to get these ones. Yeah, I'm okay at it, but... I'm working at it basically. Let's just try to. Got to be, because of the thing. I just wanted to let the villager out, to be honest, because he shouldn't. Because you see, what's strange is how the villager managed to get in. Because the villager must. Oh, he must have got in here actually. Okay, so you can see I've got some leather. So what I can do now is that I've only most of the. Yeah, they are pretty cool, man. Yeah, Unspeakable is cool, and Dan, of course. Now Now, where did the other villager go? So I do have another villager. I believe he's in the... There's a new... I think it's the... Is it the... No, it's not the butchers. This is obviously the new church. This is where the cleric lives, and it comes with a brewing stand in it. It's not that different from the other one. And you also have the bell now as well. So you can ring the bell. And these are the new the stripped oak. So if you want to get a stripped oak, you basically just right click and it turns it into that with the axe. And this is the new smooth stone block as well. So what you have to do with that, you see, this is just you cook normal stone and then that turns it into this one. So this is what you may remember the slabs used to look like this, right? So you can make these slabs. These never used to have this the big block, right? Like this block here. And then you have lots of other blocks as well. Is that good? ZZXX? Okay. I couldn't tell if that was a sign you were bored or you were saying a good thing. Okay, but anyway. And I've got the Heart of the Sea. I've got some diamonds. So let's do a level 30 enchant on a diamond pickaxe. I think that's good, right? Oh, I haven't really got level 30 actually though. But where did... So I've got a smoker here. So the smoker is good. You see how fast this food is cooking in the smoker? So this will actually cook your food twice as fast. And when you have a villager without a profession, it will actually turn them in. It will give them a profession and stuff like that. And then there's this one. This is the... I haven't quite figured out how to use it. I'm not going to use that too much at the moment. I may be able to just do a level... let's try maybe a level 28. Have I got enough for that? I haven't got enough bookshelves. What's that? 3, 9, 11... Oh, I should have enough. Oh no, I've got this here, that's why. Sorry, not you. You. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I've only got 11 there. Okay, so I need to get a couple more bookshelves. I did just pick up this, though. I don't suppose I've got any wood in any of these chests, do I? I've got a lot of sand, though. So let's make... I need to make... we'll get a few, let's get a few more... We'll turn this into bone meal. We'll turn this into white dye. We'll take a stack of these. And that. So that will get us all the concrete powder. This is what I'm using as the flooring. And a bit more, please. Alright, that will do for now. But yeah, let's get these bookshelves on the go. So do we have any wood left? We might be able to... Let's do a bookshelf. So yeah, if you write... Sometimes if you... Oh no, it doesn't work actually. That's weird. Sorry, I need the paper, of course. I've got some paper here. Sorry, this is very messy. I know a lot of people don't like... A lot of people... I am a little bit messy sometimes in Minecraft. And because I've got slime, I may try to do some redstone stuff. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Actually, I need a lot more than that, don't I? Oh yeah, I was going to show you the fishing machine, wasn't I? So this is... I'll show you the fishing machine now. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. So what you do with this is... Let's see if I can remember how to use it. You basically you aim at the middle, like this. And then you just right click here. So you aim at the middle, and then what happens is you actually get stuff with it. I'm not going to do it for very long. I'll just do it till we get one fish. But this is the way you do it. Do you want to help me with redstone? You could help me with redstone, Christine. Should we try redstone? This is it does work but it's just super slow. All right, we won't even wait for it then. But you can see I did get like stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't have made that, would I? But yeah, shall I tell you what I know about redstone? I'll tell you what, I don't know much, to be honest. I'll tell you some basic stuff with redstone, though. Let's do the basic stuff with redstone. This will be a little... This is really simple. So if you are good at redstone, this will be probably too simple for you. But basically, it works like this. If you want to get a signal to go up, let's use I don't even got any redstone actually. Oh yeah, I've got some. Okay, so I'll explain, right? If you want it to go up, right? See, this will help you to get it to go up, right? So what this means is this torch powers this block, and then here you can get the signal to go up, right? And if you want it to carry on going up, then you have to. That's a good point, actually. Then I think you have to do this, right? So you see that will go up, and it will go up like that, and then you can make it go up again. So then you could do that, and then you could put another dot there, and you see it goes up more. Okay? Okay, now what about the other way around? What if you want it's up, but you want it to go down? Okay, so it's up, but you want it to go down, right? That's the next task. Okay, so say you've got okay, so you got this here, and you want it to be like, say you've got something on the ground you want it to go to. So what you have to do with this one, now this is more tricky, this one. Trying to remember it. Oh, no, I remember what it is now. So basically, if you have a signal from here, right? No, I'll show you how to do it. Sorry. Basically, you have to put it on the side like that, right? So once you put it on the side like that, what it means is that you can then go down with it. So, I wish I had a few more blocks, but it doesn't matter. So then, right, look, can you see that one is now lit up? So that's the way that you actually go down. And I think actually, if you put a, yeah, that's basically it. So, and I think if you had like this, look, I'll show you. Sorry, it's a bit messy in terms of I haven't got any blocks on me at the moment. But the thing is, right, if you put a torch here, right? This is really how I should have done it, just to show you properly. If you put a torch here, you see that one turns off now? I don't know if you saw that. Watch. You see it turns off. So what's happening is this is powering this, and then it goes, and then it turns it off. So that one's off. And that's how that works. So that's how you turn it off. But yeah, that's like the most important thing to know in redstone, basically. How to go up and down with your redstone. So yeah, anyway. So that's a little tutorial. We may try other stuff as well. It just depends, right? I'm not that good at like a lot of stuff with redstone, but I sort of understand that basic fact, which is kind of useful. I could show you one more thing. I guess I got this. So should I show you a piston thing? Let's see if I can find a piston thing to show you. Why can't I make that? I have it. I have enough. I've got the words. Yeah. You know what's like? Oh no. So you know what it is? I don't have cobblestone. So yeah, just to show you. So you cook up this stone, and then it turns it into the proper stuff. Now I needed some more paper because I want to try and get this pickaxe done at this point. Let's have a look. Leather, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So I just need a little bit more paper, but there is a little bit of sugarcane growing outside actually. All right, we're gonna go back to the house soon in a minute. So yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, let's see if I can get. I just want to. I really would like to just at least show that this works. I want to like prove it works. Wait. Because you have to see it work. You know, I don't want to just say it works when it doesn't, because I know it does. Really? Oh, I'll give it 10 seconds, because I really want to be quick about stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, it does work. I'm going to do that one more time later on, but like I say, I really don't want to stand there and do that, because it's super boring to watch that. Okay, we're trying to make things like fun as well for the stream, because that's the point of a stream, to make it fun. Okay, so we've got 6 of these. You know what I actually do? I have to get some more. I have to just get a little bit more wood quickly. Should we fight some mobs? Should we fight some mobs? I don't see why not. Right? We'll have a nice night fighting mobs. So let's just put some stuff away we're not going to need quite at this moment. Okay, time to fight mobs. I've actually got a lot of stuff I don't need at this moment, but it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight some mobs. But we need to go away from the village, because we don't want the villagers to get eaten. So the thing about the... not eat. Well, I suppose the villagers don't get eaten, do they? But the... I stay at a nice plate of pasta, actually. So what I've got over here is, this is where I found a pirate ship. Now remember, at the moment you have to have your render distance to 10 chunks, otherwise you won't find any mobs. I don't know if that's a new that's how it works at the moment, but it may change. I thought I heard a noise there. Probably did. So this is where I've got a zombie spawner, okay. So I don't think it's... But you can see what you can do as well, and I may not have... This is where there's a pirate ship over here, actually. I'll show you the pirate ship. So we've got a pirate ship over here. So that's cool. Also, which is cool, is this... we've got this thing, which is the coral reef. So the coral reef is something you only get when you're in a warm ocean. So if you see here... but you've got to be careful when you place some of these blocks. But they're really cool looking, as you can see. And this is, I think this is maybe the, I can't remember the name of that particular coral. But in here you'll get lots of things, like, you'll also get... it looks like people don't like this content. And you know what this is. If you look, when you go near the dolphin, you see, you get this thing called, it might tell you actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What is that? Okay. But when you go near the dolphin, I'll see if... let me just see if I can get it to say the words, so I don't actually tell you first of all. But you can feed them... I haven't got any fish. But if you feed them fish, they'll actually lead you to buried treasure. That's cool. Brain or pink, that's it. You're right, yeah. I think there's also one called Fan. I'm not sure, I can't exactly remember. But they're pretty cool. Anyway, let's go back to land and find some... Where did my boat go? Sometimes just... Oh, here it is. Okay, so a good way to try to remember things, like where you are, is, for instance, I remember that I was right... That there's a big thing of sand. Actually, I think it's this one. To be honest, when it comes to directions, actually, I'm not very good. But... Was this where I came from? I think this is the one I came from. This is the only problem when I do videos, is I get lost a little bit. I really shouldn't be lost here though. Is this where I came from? Let's just see if we can see some mobs anyway. So it's always good to get skellies, because skellies will give you bones that you can use for concrete powder. So So remember, if you have your shield like this, the skelly can never hit you. If you can't see the skelly, they can't see you, right? But you see, as soon as you let them see your... You see, as soon as it's like here, they can get you. Well... They can, right? Be a bit lower. No, it's actually... Maybe they changed that. But I used to always just like go right there, because in reality you would need to put your shield right above your head so you can't even see what you're fighting. But yeah, you get concrete. Yes, Christine, that is correct. Okay, let's go back to the village if we can remember where it is. It's definitely around here somewhere. I always remember it's around the coral reef. So if you've got a coral reef, it's just a big block of sand around the coral reef. But yeah, we're going to find it in a second. So sorry about... I'm just trying to remember where I came from, you see. So this is a turtle. So they've obviously got eggs as well. That sounded like a drowned. But I haven't actually been able to get drowned spawns recently. Was that the turtle noise? I can't remember the turtles. No, I don't think the turtles make the noises, actually. That didn't sound like a turtle. I don't think a turtle would breathe like that. Oh yeah, this is where I found the treasure, actually. So there was actually a treasure here. Oh, there's also some fish in there as well. But I didn't take the other things. But yeah, it can be difficult to find a treasure, but the important thing about the treasure is that as long as you're not like more than 5 or 6 blocks down, you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I will check if it's drowned, Christine, but for some reason I don't seem to get any... I don't think there are any drowned around. You have to stay around, like, around here for ages, and only then will the drowned come. But... Oh, there's a witch. Should we try and kill the witch? So the witches can be difficult because they've got a ranged attack. So the best way to go to kill a witch is just to go up to it really fast. Try to dodge the dodge, and then you go for it. Because they're okay, and you can get glowstone and redstone from witches. So you can see this is a new poison graphic. So it's like it's like a little skull. It's actually quite a nice little graphic, actually. It's better than the old one. Hi there, Aki. How you doing? You can see. So it's actually a very long poison effect, which isn't good. But it's almost finished now. So now we can get ready to fight some more. And remember, because you're suffering the poison effect, it means that your hunger will go down faster. So you see, I'm going to be hungry again already. So this can be a difficult challenge when you actually... You see, the problem is, because we're on the hillside here, there's a chance that we could have a creeper attack. Oh. So he was actually flying for a second. There's actually a... So this is a drowned. Hi there. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Aki. How are you doing? So basically the... so yeah, that's a drowned. Okay. But we're trying to find our way back to the village. And I've a little bit forgotten where it is, but we're not too far away. As long as we stay near the reef. Let's just check if there's any more mobs around. Okay. That's alright, Christine. Oh, are you talking to Aki, probably? Anyway, so yeah, I really need to find a way back to the village. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Okay. Why have I got lost? Is it? I could do with some more string because I could make a lead. So let's take on this spider as well, actually, while we're here. Okay. I'm not pro gamer. I like to think I'm not too bad at Minecraft, though. So you can actually get the... let's see if we can get the creeper in the boat. We should be able to get the creeper in the boat. You see? Well... but basically, all the mobs now can actually ride in the boat. So that's cool. I am a bit lost, though, yeah. I should say we're lost. You're right, actually, Christine. Okay. Yeah, you see, this can be a problem when you get a bit lost, but I'm hoping we'll find a way out soon. It is daytime now. What's my real name? My real name is Simon. Okay, it's not this way, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna... I think it might be over... Maybe it's over there. Sunflowers, by the way, they always face in the same direction. Oh, nice. Yeah, I normally just have omelettes or scrambled egg. Hard-boiled eggs are they're cool. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't normally have them, but I guess they are nice. I do scrambled eggs though, to be honest, because what I like to do is I'll scramble it and then I'll put in like mushrooms and cheese and stuff, and I'll just mix it all around in the with the egg, which is quite nice. Just get some like chestnut mushrooms, or they're probably my favourite mushrooms, the chestnut ones actually. I don't know why I can't find this. You sure can have a shout out. Oh, I've forgotten what that means. The thing is, right, I know in some... Do you mean the thing where people go like this? Because there's a thing with I think it's called Nightbot or something, where you go like that, right? I don't know if you know. I haven't, and I could get Nightbot to do that. That's something that I could put on my channel. I mean, is that something you'd be interested in seeing? Because I think that's what people mean when they say shout out. I haven't done it properly yet. Yeah, sorry, I'm just completely lost to it. It's super bad. I just can't believe I got lost in such a small area. Why have I got lost here? Oh, wait. This is where... Sorry, I'm found myself. No, I haven't found myself. I mean, that's a bit... I already knew who I was, but I have found where I am in the world. Right, so it's definitely Nick. So this pirate ship is definitely what I showed you at the beginning, right? So the only place which has got a large sand area near here must be this way, right? That's cool, man. Yeah, no, I've been fortunate that I've things have gone quite well in the last month or two. I've always been able to get a lot of views and stuff. Um, why are the cows there? Maybe I haven't found myself actually. It's definitely around this pirate ship though, isn't it? If I made a map, I would know where I was. Let me just check it's not right here. Doesn't look like it, does it? Sorry, I really wish I wasn't lost like this. It's always really embarrassing when this happens, but... Can I make a map? Oh, no, I don't have enough stuff. Oh, there's drowned. If we get drowned with the trident, that would make it all worth it. But unfortunately, they're not going to drop the trident. They can only drop what's in their hand. Do I know PewDiePie? I do indeed. I'm not friends with him, but I do know the name. He's actually quite similar to me in a lot of ways. I think I'm the same height as him, and we're both quite skinny. I probably weigh about the same as him, to be honest. All right, see you later, Christine. Thanks for coming along, Christine. Sorry I got lost there. It's just like yeah. If I hadn't got lost, it might be more interesting, but yeah, sorry about that. But I stream every day, by the way, so yeah. Oh man, I wish I wasn't lost here. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. Where's the pirate ship gone now? The pirate ship is right here. So let's see. I hope this is the same one. Maybe it's not, you know. If it's not the same pirate ship, then I just am straight up lost. Let's just check on the pirate ship. Okay. I feel like it wasn't spruce. I don't know, it looks like a broken part of this there. So maybe it was this one. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been here. Okay. Let's look around. We might be able to find our way back. At least I've got my diamond pickaxe, right? Hey DJ Gamer, how you doing? You good? Honestly, at this point, I might just cheat just to try to, because I can't find my way back. I'm just going to cheat. Sorry about this, but because I'm lost, and it's just like getting lost is not that much fun. So I'm just going to cheat. Sorry about that. Because I just can't remember where it was, and I don't want to get too lost. It was definitely around here somewhere, though. But you see, once you go, okay, there's only so much water around here as well. I know that for a fact. It's not that way. There's some cows there. I think it might be this way. I'm really not that far away though. That's very good, DJ Gamer. Now where is? I'm currently lost, and I'm finding. Unfortunately, I decided to cheat because I got lost. See, I have been here because there's my crafting table there. Oh. I wish I hadn't got lost, to be honest. Can I just get a map? Let me just get a map quickly. Sorry, it's even more cheating. Can't even see the map. So there's that. I'm literally right here. I don't know why I'm getting lost. It's so like... There's the coral reef. So where is my stuff? I literally can't even find where I'm going, even in creative mode. It's so lame. I don't really play Roblox, dude. It's Minecraft all the way for me, I'm afraid. What the... Oh my word. I'm getting so confused now. Okay. There is where the thingy is. There's the coral reef. It's right next to it. You know what I'm going to do is just turn my render distance really high. This might lag a bit, but I've just got so lost that I just can't remember where I'm going. Yeah, yeah. Isn't it there? I'm really old, DJ Gamer. I'm 34. Jeez, man. I just can't find anything. What on earth is that? Oh, that's coral, isn't it? Yep. Why can I not see anything here? There's one of my boats. I just can't believe I can't find anything. You know what I'm going to do? What are you talking about? That's exactly what you need to do. The nearest village is there. It's not there though. What do I even have on me at the moment? I am from... Oh man. I am from the United Kingdom. Is that my house? Alright. Yeah, I'm from UK. I am... I'm partly... well... Yeah, of course, like a bit Italian, stuff like that. I have a certain... yeah. You know what? I'm not going to tell you too much about me, but... I didn't cheat at all. Panic's over. We're back. Okay? There's no cheating at all. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna carry on to build our house, okay? But yeah, so remember there was no cheating at all. Just in case anyone was thinking maybe I cheated to find my way back here. That was not the case. Okay, so we're back at the house. Well, we got the 6 books, but we didn't get any wood, which was actually why we even left the house in the first place. So that wasn't great. So we're going to get some wood. Well, thank you very much, DJ Gamer. What country are you from? Okay. Alright, so we're going to get some trees quickly, and then we'll get rid of the spider eye. Sorry if it's getting a bit... To be honest, I need to... we're just going to put this down, like, way down for a minute, because I know what it's like. If we do this, the performance shouldn't suffer too much. Just going to put it really far down, just for a few minutes, just to let my computer settle, and then we're good. Who is my favourite Minecraft? I really like Sky Does Minecraft. He's a... That's cool. That's cool, DJ. I really like Sky Does Minecraft. Like, I mean, that sound is pretty creepy, but yeah, he's probably my favorite. Have you heard of him? Sky Does Minecraft. He's a famous Minecraft player. He's also in one of Lady Gaga's videos. You know, the pop star Lady Gaga, and he also worked with Post Malone with Minecon 2014 or 2015, maybe. No, actually, it would have probably been 2015. So he's actually one of the few Minecraft players that's actually worked with. Don't tell me I'm lost again. No, I think we're going to put it on 8, just so I can actually find. Yeah, I know. I'm not lost again. Don't worry. But yeah, he's one of the few Minecrafters that was actually played with Post Malone and Lady Gaga. So that's pretty cool. Because I think it's like cool, like if you know. I thought that was cool, but he's quite a cool guy. I also like I like a guy called Syndicate as well. You may have heard of him. Well, that may be right, DJ. That may have been the sound that Herobrine is actually coming. I hope not, but you never know, right? You never know. All right, so let's everything is such a mess in this base. So, right, we need to have some sand. We've got some cooked fish. Okay, we're going to put away what we don't need. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Concrete powder we're going to need. We've got some sand. Let's see if we've got any more sand to take. So we've got some sand there. That's good. We're going to take our emeralds and well, don't really need the diamond actually. Depth strider. So there is actually a way. You see, if you do something like this, I think if you put this and then you do that, no? How do you get? I don't know how you get this stuff back. Do you have to put a book there, or is it a book and quill maybe? I'm a bit worried by that laugh, DJ. But anyway, so okay, so we've got yeah, we're good. Let's do a bit more. I wanted to show some of you only arrived recently, so I want to show you my proper house, which is not this one. Okay. So to do that, we're going to need to take the minecart. Let's just check if there's anything else we want in here. Might take that. Everything else we don't need to take. No. Anything here I want? No. Okay. I have not played that seed. It sounds like a very scary seed. I would prefer not to play that one. I don't really like... to be honest, I don't really like scary things very much. I always think when I look here... Didn't that look like... That did look a bit... I thought that was like a little Enderman for a minute over there. But it's just a horse. But anyway. So what we need to do now is we're going to go back to the other house, okay? So that's what we're going to do. So let's go there and see what's over there. Not like that. Okay, so sometimes it's a bit slow to start, so we're just going to go... We're just going to start over... We'll start like here. That'll be cool, right? So now we're going to go down. This helps you get a little bit of speed here. Yeah. Okay. What's with the... Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about that. Well, maybe you were talking to DJ, but anyway. So here we have a swamp, and in the swamp we've got. So basically nowadays, right, with the remember this can make this, but you can also make lily of the valley. So if you have the lily of the valley flower, what it will do is it will turn it into white dye as well. So there's new. So basically, like for things that you often use bone meal with, you can now use white dye. So that's pretty cool. And you can, and what I mean by that is you can actually get like different. You can get white dye not just from bone meal, so you don't need to kill skeletons. You can get them directly from the lily of the valley flower there. And if I need some pumpkins, we can get some pumpkins from there. I actually forgot to enchant my pickaxe, so that was also something I completely forgot. But don't worry about that. Okay, we may need to get some more resources for the house, but I would like to actually move. I'd like to also get a bit more organised with the house. Did I? I've made them all into books. Oh. Might need to get some more cows. We'll see. We'll see. If you're wondering why I've got the girl, by the way, it's not because it's because they literally changed it, and I never changed it back. I don't have any reason to have a girl. I really should change it because I prefer not to have a girl profile, to be honest. But it was something that happened automatically from Minecraft. Now, is the Wandering Trader still there? I've got the emeralds, actually. Oh, he is. Wait. So now what we can do... Okay. So what would we like to have? We can get a coral block, a daisy, gunpowder, or kelp. Let's try. We'll try something for 1 emerald, right? Okay. So for, we haven't actually got any green dye, so that actually might not be a bad idea. And I'm not sure. Like, I guess we'll just use it all and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we haven't... The thing is, right, I believe if we do... Yeah, that would be cool, Steve. You're a lonely potato. Well, this is not a dating site, DJ. This is a Minecraft video, so... That isn't good. Okay. So what we want to do... So this is my house, anyway. So I thought I'd do... This is a cool, like, doorway. It's like... It's got, like, this is all spruce. And you see these blocks are the new block, because you see if you do this right with any block, you see now you get this block, which is which has got like dark wood on all sides, right? Okay, and then here is like this is the room, so we've got concrete on the ceiling, we've got birch walls, we've got stripped oak log flooring, and you see I've done this, and what we're going to have is we're going to have another floor going up here. And then the floor goes up, well, and then the floor goes up here, and then that's cool, right? And also another thing that I don't know if everyone's seen, but when you grow a spruce tree, a big spruce tree like this, it will create the podzol underneath it. What are you using, Apple or Samsung? I use a PC. It's just PC. But yeah, so we've got some sand, so we should be able to make. Let's see if we can make a bit more of. What was I thinking of? Bone meal. Here we go. So we'll just make this all into this, and then we'll make the concrete powder. I think how much concrete powder do I have? A decent amount. Okay, so the way to do the concrete powder, we'll just make this for now, because we need to do a bit more on the roofing. Okay, that's good, DJ. Yeah. Because I'm very old, I'm 34, I have to be very careful I don't say anything stupid when it comes to things like that. And I'm a bit, I often get a bit, because I just want to talk about Minecraft. I don't want I just want to do Minecraft. All right, we're going to stop talking about that now. But yeah. Can you spell my username in using? Is this going to be? I feel like you're gonna play a trick on me now. Can you spell using in using now? Now, now. I'm just thinking, is that gonna? If I say that, I'm not sure what you mean, Aki. To be honest, so I was just reading your comment and I fell in the hole there. But I'm not sure what you mean there, Aki, at all. Is that another? I keep thinking that was a drowned But it's just this. You're really not giving me any more from that. That's lame. But anyway, you can get some good trades from those guys. But the thing is, I don't have enough string that I could because I could potentially put them to a fence post or something. But anyway, the way you get concrete, if you don't know, is this is probably not the best thing to do, but basically, see, you basically do this. This is called concrete. It's hard to tell, but you see, this is different now. Basically, what this does when you put the water on, right? When you put the water on, it turns concrete powder into concrete. Okay. You know what? I could show you some. Shall I show you some other stuff that maybe you'll find interesting? I'll show you something which I did recently, which you might find interesting, seeing as we've got a few people here today. Because there's quite a few interesting things in Minecraft, especially if you just want to get. And I think like because of what I'm doing at the moment, I'm streaming Minecraft, and I know about everything that comes out in Minecraft, like the latest stuff, right? So for you people that are here, we'll just tell you about the newer stuff. Right? So some of the new things that you may be interested in are this. Once this world loads. And because I play Minecraft every day, right, on stream. So these are all the different banners, right? So this is called the globe banner. Do I play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite. And then you may have seen some of the other ones. You have to use the loom for it. But you see, I made this is actually a really cool banner I made. That's pretty cool, I thought. You can get them from this guy. Not the shepherd, actually. The cartographer. And you see, one of his later trades is this globe banner. And these are the types of ice. So there's normal ice. There's also this type of ice, which is called frosted ice. And then there's ice, frosted ice, packed ice, blue ice. And then there's another thing I was going to show that you may find interesting. Here we are. This was something I did on a stream a few days ago. These are all the different types of cat you can get. So if you want to get a cat, and there's actually an achievement as well. Like if you look here, I'll show you. I might show you. There's an achievement called a complete catalogue, which is tame all cat variants. Okay, so you can see this is the tabby cat, which is. I'll just quickly go over these just in case you're interested in this. Tabby cat, Brian. I said Brian because I was thinking Hero Brian. But anyway, brown and white with yellow eyes. There's a tabby cat there. So the white cat, white with light blue and yellow eyes. So you can see this is the white cat. It's got one blue eye, one yellow eye. This is actually it's something which is in people. There are a certain amount of people that have got. I think it's heteroplasia. I believe is the name of the thing. But basically, they've got one white, not one. They've got different coloured eyes. David Bowie, for instance, is a very famous person that has got that. I did have that. Tuxedo cat. So this is black and white with green eyes. So this is tuxedo cat. And then the ragdoll white. So ragdoll cat, white and soft amber with blue eyes. You're not interested in this, DJ? Okay. I thought people would be interested in cats, but all right. Goodbye then. Siamese cat. It's a white and pale, brown coat, blue eyes. I think it's maybe just Slimy that likes this. But anyway, British short-haired cat, silver coat with yellow eyes. And then black cat is black with orange eyes. Well, I spend a lot of time on Minecraft, Aki. So it's like... and to be honest, it's good to tell people about what's going on in Minecraft. You know, when you're older, you feel like you want to like tell people. I'm not like a teacher, but in a way, you're a bit like a teacher. Also, a lot of the younger people actually do like this sort of stuff when I just say like, because they want to know this for themselves. Of course, they'll do their own thing, but they want to know this stuff as well, right? And then we've got the jelly cat, grey and white with grey-green eyes. The red cat, orange and white with yellow eyes. This is a cool cat, the Calico. This one, orange white. This is probably the cat I would choose to go for. And of course they now spawn in villages now. The Calico cat there. So yeah, just a little thing that maybe I thought you'd be interested in. And while we're doing that, right? Well, what are we on? Yeah, do you know what? I'm probably going to end the stream soon anyway. So I'll show you one more thing, which is... I could show you a little bit, actually. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I go for now. What are we on here? 1 hour 25. You know what I might do, actually? And I think, to be honest, looking at the stream numbers are good, but I could show you. You know what I could do? I don't know how many of you know how to use the fill command. This is quite a useful thing to know. So if you want to fill an area, you do something like this. So if you wanted to make a box, for instance, and we could make it out of, say you want to make it out of lapis blocks, right? And then we type in hollow at the end here. What you could do is you can make a box. So you can see. So that's like a lot quicker. If you wanted to make a box like that, that's like a much quicker way of making it. But not everyone knows how to do that, I don't think. No, that didn't go down well. I went down to 1 viewer. All right, you know what? I think, to be honest, I'm just going to go back and do what I was doing before. Sometimes I like to change the stream, right, based on how many people are talking and what the chat rate is and stuff. But it's not really worth my while in a way. It kind of is, because you get more people like chatting. But ultimately, I need to try to press on with this build. So we're going to press on with the build now. And this is the thing, right? When you're doing a build, you have to just gather resources. It's not like a case of, you can't just do like super fun stuff all the time, showing stuff. And there's sort of like peaks and troughs with these things. You know, I didn't want to cheat. Like earlier in this stream, like I didn't want to cheat. That wasn't ideal to do that. But I did just get lost. So what can you do about that? Okay, we're just going to focus on this build though. Okay. I know a little bit about it, Aki. I like to, yeah. I want to be good at Minecraft, you know. Like, if the thing is, like, for some people, they've got their personality. I do have a good personality, but also I'm pretty old, right? And when you're old, it makes it harder. It makes it more. So you have to be good. Oh, what is that? Oh, I just washed away all my minecart tracks. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we've got, how much concrete do we have at the moment? Let's actually pick it up now. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That was really weird. But anyway. Anyway, I really can't tell how many viewers I've got at the moment. It's really fluctuating, like. What the hell's going on there? Did he just update or something? No, it's still the same trades. I'm really not sure what's going on with that. Okay, so we've got some concrete here now. But yeah, ultimately, it's. I don't know how to do this series. To be honest, today has gone pretty well. It's cool when I get people to come. But you know, I just got to try my best. But yeah, I think I do need to. I'm going to try to. I wanted to have a longer stream today, and I've already got a decent amount. I'm on like 37 views, so that's good. We're going to. I wanted to try to get to the end of this build so I could focus on something else and really think about what we're going to focus on. Hey James, how you doing? You good? I actually think that maybe the reason that I did better as well is I really did well. I did like the tags much better than I used to. I really like put in some great tags. But anyway, you're probably not interested in that. But getting people to watch a Minecraft live stream is difficult. And I actually don't know if it was that I put in a load of tags. May you friend me? I've got quite a lot of concrete now. Let me just put some stuff away. I really need to organise this stuff though. It's like been too long. May you friend me? I may not friend you. No, I don't. You can't even do that on YouTube, dude. And to be honest, I don't want to friend anyone. All I want is you to come to my stream, watch my content. Ultimately, I think a lot of people think that maybe I want to be their friend, but that's not the case. I just want you to watch my stuff. You know, I have no interest in you being my friend. Okay. I mean, sorry. You know, I'm sure you're very nice people, but yeah, dude, I'm not. Honestly, I don't do friends. I'm like, okay. Oh dear. The problem is there's certain references I know. Like, I'm thinking of a certain reference to like a rapper, but I almost don't want to say the rapper's name because I think it would be. I don't know. It's very difficult. It's very difficult often to know what to say about anything. So we're going to finish off this roof anyway. I think I do know. Oh, damn it! Luckily, I have made this. This is so yeah. My focus is on being like a positive person in the community. I mean, to be honest, like I'm not the most positive person in general, so it's difficult. But my focus is being positive. Super. I'm not finishing yet. Don't worry, Aki. I did think about it because, to be honest, well, I won't say it, but I got a little bit put off earlier. But we're going to carry on. But yeah, I mean, you know, the thing about streaming, I tell you, that is good if you are considering streaming, is that every day is different. It really is different. A lot of people say that about just work or whatever, but every day is really different. Like, you never know what is going to happen. Who's going to basically come into the stream on any particular day. Sometimes, for instance, yesterday I had no one come in the whole stream. I streamed for an hour and 20 minutes and I had no one. So in the end, I have this one dude, I think, that comes in for the first minute of every stream. But apart from that, there was no one, right? And now we've had 45. So it's crazy, right? Okay, so we've got a bit more there. We've got a bit more. Yep, a bit more left. But it's cool though. What I might do is, yeah, it looks like the excitement of the stream is pretty much the extreme is pretty much petered out at this stage. Oh man, this place is going to be sick. How do I get up to the roof there? Yeah, it will work like that. I think actually these things will I have to fill in all these spaces. I don't know why I've got the space. It's just to see the different rooms, right? Man, this is going to look so good, this place. Maybe I should start some organisation. I can't do the... do I have any oak left? I've got some oak. Not a huge amount. I guess we could put it down there. But yeah, but that is the thing. It really is fun streaming. sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's more difficult, but I just feel like I just want to like stream every single day at this point. And you know, and it's like, I don't know what people want to see really, right? Like, for instance, earlier in the there's always a point where you have to I can always tell, like, earlier in the stream, like now like the main bit of the stream is gone, right? We won't get back to those levels that we got to before. Well, we might. I suppose there's always a chance, but my feeling is probably the main bit of the stream is gone. But we'll see. We'll see. But it always gets hype. Probably need some more oak wood. We're gonna have to collect some more resources. What I think is probably a good thing is just to collect resources now. How am I going to bring this stuff in? Just thinking. So we need to have a chest for mob drops and for blocks, right? And it's good. It's probably good in a build like this. It probably makes sense to have a chest for wood as well. Do we like be funny if you enjoy it, others will. You're right. A lot of it is to do with that. If you enjoy what you're doing, yeah, you are completely right. So this is going to be wood items, and then we'll do one for blocks as well. We've actually got some birch here as well. Yeah, I will, dude. I will for sure. So we're going to need a chest. We can organise this better soon, and then we'll have sand and gravel and dirt maybe in here. Definitely blocks. But the reality is, at this stage, I do need to... So we're getting there on terms of... We've got 13 white dye, which means if we just have enough sand and gravel, we can finish off the roof. So I'm going to need about another couple... So we've got enough sand. Just need more gravel. Let's just move. We've actually got this dirt chest over here. I don't know if I'm going to leave these things in the same place. I might do. Got a lot of sand actually. Let's take no, let's leave that actually. Yeah, it is about enjoying your content. Oh, we've got some more concrete powder here actually. Let's just finish off this section with the concrete powder. Yeah. The thing is, like, I think the most people I've ever had in the stream is like 8. Today we got to about 5. Did I have a 5? Yeah, I had a 5 today. When you get more people, things change, right? Because there's more people talking, more people interacting. I'm not at the level yet where I know what it's really like to have that many people. But for instance, this is probably in my top 10 of streams in terms of, because it's been some really like cool chats and stuff. That's actually the first time I think I've ever done like a live redstone demonstration as well. I'd like to get better with the redstone, but the thing is, I like this game so much that it's like super fun to do. To be honest though, it feels awkward when people start like talking about, you know, like, look, the thing is, I am 34. It's always going to be awkward if someone comes in and immediately says like, "What's your age?" But what can I do about it? Oh well. You know, I'll always be honest, but like the thing is, it's like if you can have a fan base, I don't know how it works. I'd prefer if I didn't have to go on about it. I don't care about saying it. You know, should I say it at the beginning of every video to like be clear? Probably not, right? You know, I'm just playing Minecraft. That's all I want to do, right? Play Minecraft, show it, maybe. You know, I don't want to have to deal with, you know, you know. I don't know. To be honest, it's just I always find it annoying when basically young people will say, "Why are you playing Minecraft? Oh, you're too old," or whatever. It's like, you know, what can you can't be like harsh about it, but it is you don't like it. But that is the problem with getting older in general. It's about when you get older in general, you have to just accept that younger people don't really understand what they're saying, which is unfortunate, but make a sub wall into a house. That's a very... you know what, Aki? I actually did think about that. Do you think I should do that? Maybe I should. Again, though, I do wonder if I'm too old to do something like that. That's something that a young person would do. I don't know, though. Maybe I should. I do have a lot of self-doubt at the moment, I guess. But anyway, I'm just focusing on doing my stuff. To be honest, when it comes to things like that, make a sub wall, do these things, I just think, you know what? I think I know what I'm doing. And that's just play Minecraft. I'm not sure. I'm not going to leave this, by the way. This will probably get filled in with concrete as well. To be honest, a sub wall is... I've saw Syndicate do that. But the thing about Syndicate is he gets subs every minute, right? When you get like a sub every... Say you get a sub every hour or less, right? Which is really, realistically what I get. I don't know. It wouldn't work. It would end up being awkward. I would get someone subbing and they would have like a joke name. Or they would find it weird that I put their name on. It's not... If I had 1 million subs, I'll do a sub wall. I won't do it at 600 subs. You know... I just have to do like what I think is the right thing to do, which is not that, basically. But yeah, once we cover that up, yeah, we'll have to because this is sticking out this bit. I'm not sure how we're going to go round here to the actual... The wall will have to go higher here because I don't want to cover this bit up at all, right? That would make no sense to cover that up at all. Okay. Getting a bit dark now. Around here looks a bit odd. But we're certainly making progress in the house, for sure. This, I think, was a really good idea. I thought this might clash by changing the direction of the flooring, but it hasn't. And I think this will work as well. I'm probably going to make it wider. Am I going to make it further that side or this side? Probably this side. Yep. And then we'll get onto the roofing soon as well. Yep. Thank you, Aki. That's what I like to hear. I like it when people say nice things like that. I don't know what to make of it, but I think it's cool. You know, I mean, who doesn't want to hear that, right? Okay. Okay, I need... unfortunately, I'm going to need to get a lot more resources. I need more gravel, I think. And I need more... See, this is the thing, right? Should I do that level 30? Do I have enough? I do, you know. I think I do. I've got close to having enough for the level 30. I can get some more cows. Let's do that. And then we'll... Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to go back to the other area. And I actually need this smooth stone for the other area anyway. So we're going to go there. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the minecart system at this stage. Okay, let's go. I got to be honest, but what I think in general, like, it was a good idea to build this minecart system. Because having a view over the swamp is probably the best view you can have, because the swamp is in terms of Minecraft anyway, like a swamp is a very photogenic structure. You know what, I can't have this either. This I kind of cheated, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, it's unfortunate I had to cheat, but it's just that I wish there was a mini map. I just wish there was a mini map in normal Minecraft. It would make things so much easier for me. But there's not, so not much I can do about that. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this enchant now. We're gonna need to get some more gravel and get some more oak to finish off. Yeah, I think that'll be about it. And then we're gonna need to get some spruce for the roofing. Tomorrow will probably be the roofing. I'll probably focus a bit on doing the roofing tomorrow. So we will do that. Yeah, I do need more ender pearls as well, and that was why we got the cleric. I could always bring the cleric over, to be honest. I have got that wandering trader like a couple of times though, which was cool. I mean, this house is going to be a different type of house. For some reason, I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess I could do it. I don't know. I don't really like this house, to be honest. I feel like this house is just a complete mess. I feel like I could just reuse these nether bricks. But anyway. So the reason we're here is because we're going to enchant this pickaxe, which is something that I wanted to do ages ago, right? We've actually got the wood to make the bookshelves now. So let's see what level we can get up to here. Even if we can only get a 28. Let's see if we can get a 28. It's 26. It says unbreaking 3. Should we try 26? Is this on, what are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. Is that only 13? It is only 13. Could I get something? I think I could get a 28, couldn't I? A 28 might give me a different one. Okay, we just need 3 more leather. So maybe I can just quickly get that. It looks like there's a few cows. I may enchant a sword. I actually don't have any diamonds left though, so I may have to go mining soon. So I need 3 leather. 3 leather, okay. So yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Okay, we're good. One more bookshelf, and let's see what happens. Do I have the paper on me? I don't. Okay. I guess I just left it out here. I really want to get this fishing rod to work. It does work. It's just so slow. Let's go like this, in the middle of the thing. There is a cave near the village. Yeah, there are. The thing is though, like, if you're looking to try to get good performance, sometimes you don't want to put the cave right. You don't want to choose the cave right near the village. There we go. Finally worked. Just to prove to anyone that's been watching the stream longer, that does work. This is an automatic fisher, and you're supposed to just leave them. This is actually quite an interesting thing to build because it uses the fact that water blocks can be waterlogged. But anyway, so there is the. We came out not for that though. We came out for really. I'm going to need 9 paper though. I don't actually have enough paper on me. That's ridiculous. How have I managed to do that? Do I really not have enough paper for this? That would be absurd, but I think it's true. Should we just do a 26? Because the next one will have to be a 26 anyway. We're just going to do a 26. I feel like it's a mistake. Please don't just be Unbreaking 3. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's bad. We need more diamonds anyway, but that is bad. That is really bad. Oh, well. I guess we'll do... I can't even do a sword. We're going to need to go mining in the next episode. And I've got paper right here as well. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. We've had setbacks. We'll have to continue on. And we will do that tomorrow on the stream. So, what the hell? I've got to 150. That's pretty good. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll be back for another fun stream. Until that time, goodbye.